Sonic Ascension Records, Montoursville. That's where I got the stuff on Saturday. Happy Sunday, everybody. Well, actually, it's Saturday here, but you will be seeing this until Sunday, so that way I have a Sunday video. I'm Stoner, by the way. There's Susie, Harry, Bill, Mary, Moose. There's Woody over there. There's the monkey and the little toad. This, my friend, is Stoner Satchbox. Yes, I went to Sonic on Saturday. I'm not going to Rizzo's on Sunday. No offense, Mike, but getting kind of low on quality stuff. I just let it, you know, you can only dig so much at a certain place before it doesn't get dry, but you just get to the point where you already have this stuff, or you're seeing the same thing over and over and over again. To where it's not worth me getting up at 4 o'clock in the frickin' morning and driving 45 minutes to Lewisburg on the lack of sleep. But I digress. The stuff I got from Sonic, and I tell you, but that has got to be my favorite used record shop. I mean, I love going in there. And, you know, I'll walk in and Lisa says, "Hey, Dan," you know, he knows my name, which is great, you know. It kind of makes you feel like you're at home, you know. And as small as the place is, it's just jam-packed vinyl, CDs. I always get good stuff there. I never leave empty-handed. I've always got really cool, hard-to-find stuff. I'll just show you what I got. Get to it. First thing is really freaking cool. Johnny Winter, excuse me. Commander, solid shot. This is in a tin, little tin. It's a CD. Oh, they won't fall out now. It's a German made. It's in German. Made in Germany, excuse me. How cool is that? When have you ever seen a CD in a tin? That's just freaking awesome, man. Freaking awesome. It's only $2. $2. No, this was 3. Excuse me, this was 3. All right. The next batch of stuff I'm going to show you is $2. It's got Roadrunner on it, Gangster of Love, Leave My Woman or Wife Alone, I Can't Believe You Want to Leave, That's What Love Means, or That's What Love Does, excuse me. 5 After 4 a.m., Out of Sight, Parchment Farm. Man, oh man, I'm Stoner. Low Down Gal of Mine, Going Down Slow, Leaving Blues, Kind Hearted Woman. I've never ever heard of this album before. This is cool packaging, and I almost pass it up too. So I in there, I said, "What the heck's this?" And I pick it up and I'm like, "Wow, Johnny Winter." Well, it's mine, so very cool. These next that are in the slim cases were $2 a piece. Some may be bootlegs. Some are imports. There's not a lot of the insert in there, but I got it's really freaking awesome, man. Taste on the boards. Freaking awesome. Rory Gallagher's first band. I gotta be careful with this stuff. Polydor. See, the slim case doesn't have all the stuff, you know, that stuff there, but it's $2, man. Heck yeah. Now, you know you'd pick this up. This is Frumpy Live. I believe, this is part 2. I have part 1 already. I bought that several months ago. Frumpy Live. Heck yeah. Folks, I like Frumpy, man. You guys have to look him up on either Discogs or YouTube. Freaking awesome band. Female vocalist that is out of this world, man. But I gotta admit, when I first saw Frumpy, I thought she was a he. But I didn't see any Adam's apple, so I knew it was a she. Great voice, man. Great voice. Now, a band that had 2 members in it that went on to greater things, I think. Maggie Bell and James Dwar. Stone the Crows. Ode to John Law. I love Stone the Crows, excuse me. Great blues rock with some soul in it. Incredible. Live in Montreux, 1972. Stone the Crows. Great band. I can't emphasize that enough, man. Great band. But wait. The BB Sessions, Volume 1, 1969, 1970. Stone the Crows. And the BB Sessions, Volume 2, 1971, 1972. Stone the Crows. There's Maggie. What a voice. What a voice. I mean, her and James Dwar, totally different vocals. You know James Dwar from Robin Trower, right? Yeah. Maggie Bell, she was like Janis Joplin, but a gruffer, tougher voice. A voice that would give you inclination to kick your ass. And she probably could. I love Maggie Bell, man. She just great. Ugh. Live in concert, the original Fleetwood Mac. The original Fleetwood Mac. And Peter Green. I'm still looking for Fleetwood Mac in Chicago. That is a grail. This has Madison Blues, Sandy Mary, Stranger Blues, Great Balls of Fire, Jenny, Got to Move, Old Baby, Teenage Darling, Loving Kind, Tutti Frutti, Keep a Knockin', Red Hot Mama, The Green I can never pronounce it. It's The Green Nishi. You know what I mean. The song that Judas Priest covered. Green, I can never pronounce it, man. My tongue gets in the way. But yeah, heck yeah. I am looking for as much old Fleetwood Mac with Peter Green as I can possibly get my freaking little paws on. Man, oh man. I about a brick when I saw this. And I picked one up, and then there was another one and another one. Almost 10 years after, I have to say this band They're pretty close to being a tie. But after listening to this CD, I think it went up a little bit higher. Maybe not. I don't know. Savoy Brown, man. Bring it home. I listened to this on the way home. Holy, wow. Wow is all I can say about this album. Wow. Ugh. And listen, Dave does singing one track on here. He sings on Higher on Your Love. But the vocalist on this one is Pete McMahon. He also plays a harmonica. So when I was listening to it, it kind of reminded me a little bit of Paul Butterfield, the harmonica work. But I'll tell you, man, this kicks major blues rock, but like anything, it is fan-freaking-tastic, as Don would say. Fan-freaking-tastic. But wait, let it ride, man, let it ride. Savoy Brown. Holy freaking moly. What a $2, $2, man, $2 freaking bucks. I saw the box with the slim cases. Screw all the other ones. I went right to them because I've learned my lesson before. I knew what was going to be in here, and I had hoped for the frumpy. I got the frumpy back, or I got the additional frumpy, and you know what? Strange Dreams, man. Savoy Brown, another one. I snatched 3 of them out of there. Freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. And the $3 one that I did get, all of these CDs are $3, except for ones that are marked. But they're all $3. And it's a blues rock band I really like a lot. This is replacing the one that I used to have. They're Native Americans, Indians, whatever. It's such a great band. I mean, Things We Do, Indigenous. What a great, you guys have to look these guys up. If you like blues rock, blues, this band you have to look up. You have to. They're just incredible. Absolutely incredible. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I just love the band. And I don't understand why they're not bigger. You know, just something wrong. Because these guys are an incredible band. I guarantee it. You will not be disappointed. Will not. You take that to the bank, as they say. Oh, I got some vinyl. You get a lot. Get a little bit. It's not the quantity. It is a quality. It's not the quantity. It's what you get. I have one from Sessions. This is a comp. Sessions did one that a comp that I have called Freedom. I gifted one out to a good buddy of mine, and he freaking loves it. It's called Freedom by Sessions. That one's like mainly from RCA. This one is from Columbia Sessions, and it's pretty freaking awesome. It's not a gatefold. It's 2 albums in one set. It's called Super Sessions. Or Super Session. Yeah, Super Session. Super Session. Get it out here. This was $1. Okay. Want to hear who's on it? I bet you do. Argent, Keep on Rolling. Blues Magoos, We Ain't Got Nothing Yet. Cat Mother, Trials and Tribulations. The Chambers Brothers, excuse me. I Can't Turn You Loose and Time Has Come. Crying Shames. Greensburg, Glickstein, Charles, David Smith, and Jones. That's the name of the song, I believe. Earth, Wind, and Fire, Power. Fleetwood Mac, Albatross. Monty Python, sorry. Focus, Sylvia. Grassroots, Walking Through the Country, Dobie Gray, Drift Away. Dunhill Road, Back When My Hair Was Short. That should be interesting. Hamilton, Joe, Frank, and Reynolds, Don't Pull Your Love. Tommy James and the Shondells, Sweet Cherry Wine. James Gang, Walk Away. Mercy, Love Can Make You Happy. That's a cool, nice mellow tune. It's already poppy, but it's pretty cool. I like it. Mott the Hoople, All the Young Dudes. PG&E, which is Pacific Gas and Electric. Are You Ready? Gotta love that song, man. The guitar in it just... Poco, A Good Feeling to Know. Andy Pratt, Avenging Annie. That sounds familiar. Anywho. Redbone, Witch Queen of New Orleans. Cool freaking song. Cool freaking band, too. Smith, Let's Get Together. Love Smith. Great band. Steppenwolf, one of my favorites. Rock Me. TYA, 10 Years After. Standing at the Station. I love that song. Uriah Heep, another one I love. Easy Living. Very cool. I love me comics. Here's something. It's a promo. It's a 12-inch single, sort of. Well, one side's a single, other side is not. John Mayall's Blues Breakers. Fascinating Love, Blues Breakers. Liver, excuse me. This has a 4-minute song on here called Fascinating Lover on one side, and on the flip side is an interview. The Gavin Prophet's Kent Zimmerman talks. Oh, Kent Zimmerman talks with John Mayall. This is for the promo for the Ireland album Chicago Line. For promo use only. This was a buck. This is something you don't see every day. Well, because the song's like 4 minutes and 45 seconds long, and the interview's like 22 minutes. Seems like they throw something else on there. Yeah, 22 minutes long. Yeah. One side stereo, one side's mono. Coolness. It's pretty cool too. On the jacket, it's got the breakdown all the way to 1965 to present. It's got, I don't know if you can see that or not. Blues Breaker 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, I believe. 6. That's close. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Nice little promo, man. I like it. And it's John Mayall, man. This is a band that I like. They're a little quirky. These next two are $3 a piece. But I like them a lot. A little quirky. Good rats. Tasty. The WB. Really great shape. Good band, I like them. They're a little quirky. Not as quirky or off the beaten path like Zappa, but you know, in the same neighborhood. You know, we're just down the street from Frank. But I do like the jacket though. I love the cover. I love the artwork on it. Now this I already have. This next one I already have. But this is a British import that's in extremely good shape. It's only $3, and I could not pass this up. I think I've got like 2 of the copies, but come on, man. Freaking 10 years after, are you kidding me? I'm not gonna let that sit there for $3. No, 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 not this guy. On the Durham, or Durham, or Durham label. Great, great shape. Flawless. Now I know you 10 Years After fans would have done the same thing I did too. Just snatch it right up. Wow. Great album. I'm coming on. My baby left me. Thinking about the times. Say yeah. The band with no name. Gonna run. She lies in the morning. And sweet little 16. GYA. Now, anybody that knows me knows how I feel about Rory Gallagher. I paid a little more for this one, but it's a British import. No, wait, is it? Oh, this is a German. Is this German? I don't know. Oh, this is German. I'm sorry. It's a German import, which means it's going to sound really good. German pressing. Yeah, Rory Gallagher. Against the Grain. I paid $8 for it, but to me, it's worth the $8. This is a British import. If I can get it out. Nope, this is a German import. Oh well. But yeah, it's Rory Gallagher, man. I am not gonna pass this, you know. He had another one, but I already had it, so I didn't grab that one. I did see something that I would have liked to have grabbed. I probably should have, but I was already spending enough money the way it was. It's like a compilation of, it's a 2-album compilation of Elmore James. He only wanted $10 for it. I should have bought it. I mean, I love Elmore James. He's slide guitar. To me, he's the king of slide guitars, man. He just, oh well. Maybe next time. But yep. Thanks, Lee. Like I said, man, I always grab some really great stuff when I go to see Lee. I mean, it takes an hour to get there. Exactly 1 hour. Yeah, 180 can be kind of tricky to maneuver. You know, we got speed limits like 65. You got people doing what, 70, 75. Other guys going faster than that. So it's luckily it's kind of flat. There's a few mountains you got to deal with, but it's not too bad. And it's just like exit right off, and pretty much right there at Lee's place. And I thought it was going to be more crowded because we got the Little League World Series going on right now. So, and I believe tomorrow is the pinnacle of the World Series for the Little Leaguers. That's it, man. That's all from this little area. I heard from a certain celestial being that I could be getting a package the 1st of September. That'd be cool. But yeah, I do have one coming, package coming at the end of the month. I pre-ordered the Asphalt City, live at the Asphalt City with the original members of the Alice Cooper group, which is really cool. It's the CD, it's a live CD, and a live Blu-ray. So that's gonna be cool. And when I get here, I'll show you. Plus, I've been kind of digging around here, investigating things, and I'm finding some really cool stuff that I just might show you. And I also have an idea of setting up a shop, not a shop, not to sell anything, but a shop to how do I say it? Make the shop a music room. There's shelves and stuff. It's going to take a lot of work. Unfortunately, there's no heat. I mean, some might have to see what we can do about that. But yeah, it's a regular shop. I'll have to do a video, do a walkthrough to kind of show you the area. It's a hell of a lot bigger than this room. I've run out of room in here. I really have. I mean, I've got to the point now where I've taken it out of this room and put it into another apartment because I can just get through here. I got to do what I got to do, but there's going to be a lot of work I got to get done down there before I do anything. Since it's I have to walk outside of the apartment building and into the storefront. And this isn't really the safest neighborhood anymore. You know, we got people from New York, New Jersey moving here because the rent is cheap, supposedly. Well, compared to the East Coast, you know, New York, New Jersey, the rent is cheap here. Just not a whole heck of a lot of jobs. Also, I'm going to put a, speaking of this area, there's, I don't know if you've heard of a town called Centralia. I'm sure you've heard of the video game Silent Hill and the movie Silent Hill. Well, those were somewhat based on this town. I'm going to put a link down. It's a brand new video, a documentary actually, about Centralia. It's sad. It's just the history of the town, and I love history. I've always loved history, real history. Not stuff that's being cooked up or changed to fit one's needs or beliefs. This is actual history, and it is. I've seen a lot of documentaries about this town, which is actually not that far away from here. Because this is a coal region, anthracite coal region, and it's good. It's the best one I've ever seen. So I'm going to put a link down here to it, so you can watch it and tell me what you think of it. Also, Kent, I noticed your subscribers have gone up a little bit. Go see Kent, man. I'll have a link down here to Kent's channel too. He got some really cool stuff, man, this last week. Some really cool stuff. So, I mean, I just in awe of some stuff he gets. But that's, I'm just blabbing, man. So, have a happy week. I am feeling better. Thanks for, worrying about me. I'm not pain-free, but I'm better than I was. I have my good days and bad days, so. Well, I'm Stoner. Just hit a 30-minute mark. Good Lord. So, sorry, man. I don't mean to bore you. You know, you can just skip all this other crap. I don't care. But if you like what you see, subscribe. Blah 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 blah. You know the whole routine, man. You hear everybody else talk about it. Whatever. But I'll tell you what. I'll see you later, man. See you next weekend. Bye.